Out of the way. You fella, what regiment?
The 95th.
I say, Barry, old boy, this is one of the ragamuffins we're taking along with us tomorrow. When an officer says step aside, you step aside. Maybe this'll help you to remember.
Change your street for a lady, ma'am. Should take a man with you.
Major Hogan, I have been struck by a common soldier. I believe the penalty for striking an officer is death.
Death is certainly the penalty for striking that officer, sir. That was Sharpe of the 95th.
What? The ragamuffin that jumped from the ranks? By God, sir, I'll teach him to touch a gentleman. I'll call him out, sir. I'll see him at dawn.
I'll second you, old boy.
A duel? Oh, give me your hand, sir. You're a brave fellow, Gibbons. Sharpe's a killer. Killed 3 French cavalrymen and saved Wellesley's life. 3 seconds, slash, cut, thrust. And that's while he was still a sergeant. Shall we say 6 o'clock tomorrow morning in the field behind the camp? Or shall we say it was damn dark and you made a damn bad mistake?
Silly mistake. Say no more about it, eh?
Good thinking, Gibbons. Sharpe would have shot out your left eye at 6:01, and you would have spent all day tomorrow looking up at nothing with the other. Come on. Come on.
Very old boy.
Don't worry, old boy. Sharpe is a dead man.
And who the devil are you, sir?
Lieutenant Sharpe, sir.
No, you're not. You're a damn disgrace. Get him a decent jacket.
No, sir. This is the green jacket of my regiment, sir. The 95th. It is an honor to wear it, sir. Whatever its condition.
What? You are under my orders, sir.
With respect, Sir Henry, the situation is that General Wellesley has placed Lieutenant Sharpe and his men in my disposition.
But damn it, sir, I am in command.
Well, it's just because you are in command, sir. The General Wellesley doesn't want to add to your many responsibilities, viz. the South Essex, the March de Val de la Casa, the relations with the Spanish allies. So much to do. Also, there are certain exigencies of engineering to which Lieutenant Sharpe is particularly suited.
Fetch and carry, eh? Well, you may get to fight too, Sharpe. Done any soldiering?
A little, sir.
You look old for a lieutenant.
I came from the ranks, sir.
You mean you're not a gentleman?
No, sir.
By God, Sharpe, this will not do. All my officers are gentlemen.
That being so, sir, I think we should introduce ourselves like gentlemen.
Quite so, Captain Leroy, quite so.
My name's Leroy. Mighty pleased to meet you, Mr. Sharpe.
From America, sir.
No, sir. From Virginia.
Captain Leroy is one of those brave American loyalists who refuse to accept the ravages of democracy, and whose father fought for his king against Washington.
Washington won.
Fortunately, Captain Leroy has ample means to console himself during his exile.
Slaves, cotton, and molasses, sir. All melted down into golden guineas.
I suppose I must introduce you to Lieutenants Gibbons and Berry.
I've met the young gentleman, sir.
I hope you know your place, Sharpe.
You've made it very clear, sir.
Tell me, who made you an officer?
Sir Arthur Wellesley, sir.
Wellesley! Ha! Wellesley don't know what makes a good soldier. Not many do. Do you know Mr. Sharpe?
Yes, sir.
And what makes a good soldier, Sharpe?
The ability to fire 3 rounds a minute in any weather, sir.
3 a minute? The South Essex can fire 2 on a good day. You think you could do better, Mr. Sharpe?
Yes, sir.
You have until sunset, sir. Any man who cannot fire 3 rounds a minute will be flogged. Carry on, Sharpe.
Sorry about this, Sharpe. Sir Henry's compliment. And you're not to dawdle in the rear.
Right, lads. If we can't dawdle in the rear, we may as well dawdle in the front.
Took the words out of my mouth, sir.
War is as natural to man, sir,
As nature, sir?
Huh? Yes. Natural as nature. What the blazes?
Quick time, sir. The rifle regiment has only 2 marches. Quick time and dogman.
What have they brought the woman for?
Because they don't know any better.
Harris, Cooper, Hagman.
Don't miss, damn you.
Sharpe, he's in trouble, come on! Come back at once, Major Lennox. Sharpe brought it on himself, sir. The South Essex will advance slowly and with caution, Major Lennox.
Did you get them? All in, lads. No dawdling now.
He's making fools of us.
Boys, who's for an apple?
Pay him.
How dare you, sir?
The Spanish are our allies, sir. We do not loot comrades in arms.
Don't lecture me on allies, sir. We're on our way to meet a high-ranking Spanish colonel. That's what I call an ally, not some stinking peasant.
General Wolseley's orders are to pay for all food and drink, sir.
Wellesley's a fool. The French live off the land, why not us? You want to pay him, Mr. Sharpe. Pay him from your own purse.
I will pay.
This is between me and him, Countess.
Quanto vale, senor?
Think you've got the tin, Sharpe?
Nada.
Is this nada too, eh? Hey, you rot!
Shoot the blackguard!
Don't move, Sir Henry. Sharpshooter, sir. All aiming at you.
Who the devil's this?
Commandante Teresa, the leader of the guerrillas. The Spanish call her the Needle. Don't ask why. Buenos dias, Commandante Teresa.
Let's go, Hogan, and get these fools out of here. The man with the cart is Capitan Garcia, the commander of this region. I'm hoping he will join forces with me. The guns were a token of goodwill. You understand me?
Perfectly. A marriage of convenience. Well, Let's be on our way, Sir Henry.
South Essex! Follow me!
Teresa?
This or this?
How about this?
What's got you boys all riled up?
The honor of the South Essex, sir. Lieutenant Barry unmasked this woman as an imposter and asked her to leave. This woman can't even pay her own servants. I want her under the cap tonight. Mr. Barry, see to it. Bag and baggage.
This woman is under my protection, sir.
What? How dare you, sir?
I hold an officer's commission. It is both my right and my duty to take a woman in distress into my care.
Guess he's got that right.
Only if he can pay for her protection. Mr. Barry is right, Captain Leroy. Mr. Sharpe must pay the servants.
Hey, Mr. Sharpe. You dropped your purse when you was tussling with a young gentleman.
Iros de mi vista.
Captain Leroy.
Slaves, cotton, and molasses, sir.
I owe you a debt, Mr. Sharpe.
And I, Leroy. Good night.
Continue, Sir Henry.
Well, sir, on first sighting the French, I naturally gave the order to advance. That's my style, sir. The South Essex crossed over the bridge and engaged the enemy. Major Lennox panicked. So then I fell back in good order and destroyed the bridge, sir. I have written to Horse Guard, sir, to state that the South Essex acquitted itself most commendably in discharging both your general orders to engage the enemy and your particular order to destroy the bridge, sir.
Did any officer distinguish himself?
Lieutenant Gibbons led the advance, sir. You may say that he is tied to me by blood. But is it a tie of blood to tie my tongue and rob a brave man of his just reward? No, sir. I recommend Lieutenant Gibbons be gazetted captain, sir.
And Lieutenant Sharpe?
Lieutenant Sharpe didn't, sir. He was cut off when we destroyed the bridge.
This is a report from Major Hogan, which differs somewhat from your account, Sir Henry.
Major Hogan is merely an engineer, sir.
Major Hogan's coat buttons up tight over a number of other duties, Sir Henry. Major Hogan reports a number of losses, Sir Henry. He says you first lost your head, and instead of destroying the bridge, you marched over it. He says you then lost your nerve and ran from a small French patrol. He says you lost 10 men, a major, and 2 sergeants. He says you finally lost your sense of honor and destroyed the bridge, cutting off a rescue party led by Lieutenant Sharpe. Major Hogan leaves the worst to the last. He says you lost the king's colors.
The fault was not mine, sir. Major Lennox must answer.
Major Lennox answered with his life, as you should have done if you had any sense of honor. You lost the colors of the King of England. You disgraced us, sir. You shamed us, sir. You will answer. The South Essex is stood down in name. If I wipe the name, I may wipe the shame. I am making you a battalion of detachments you will fetch and carry. The Light Company put up a fight, so I will let it stand under the command of a new captain.
To be commanded by the newly gazetted Captain Gibbons?
To be commanded by the newly gazetted Captain Sharpe, sir.
I have a cousin at Horse Guards, sir. And I have friends at court.
A man who loses the king's colors loses the king's friendship. You have two choices: to hide in England or be a hero in Spain. I shall help you to be a hero. We had a skirmish with the French today. Tomorrow we shall have a battle. You will be the first to see a French column, sir. It is not a pretty sight. What you do then, sir, is up to you. Good morning.
Listen, and listen well. You both dip into my purse. That purse is now shut. It will stay shut so long as Sharpe struts around sneering at the Simmersons. You understand me?
Leave Sharpe to me, sir.
Sharpe. I can make you a captain, but I cannot keep you a captain. There is talk about an Imperial Eagle, Sharpe. There is talk of a promise made to the late Major Lennox. Tell me on oath that the talk is just idle gossip, Sharpe, or by God, sir, I promise you will walk out of that door a lieutenant.
I swear on oath that no one heard me make any promise in respect of an Imperial Eagle to Major Lennox, sir.
Colonel Lawford.
Sir.
You may escort Captain Sharpe to the door, Colonel Lawford.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hogan, let the French know that the fool who lost the colours is holding our flank.
But, sir, that means sending a French column against...
If Hogan's spies can spin a good yarn. Major Lennox was a damn fine officer. Did I ever tell you the story of how he steadied the line at Assay, Hogan?
No, sir.
You're a damn liar, Hogan.
That's what you pay me for, sir.
Want me for a drink?
No. I've got to lick the remnants of the South Essex into shape.
Watch out for Simmerson, Richard.
Simmerson? Simmerson's a fool.
No, he's a coward, not a fool. You make one mistake. You heard Wellesley.
I heard him.
Good. And don't brood by yourself, Richard. I know it's a poor substitute, but if you can't be with her, you might as well be with your friends.
For an intelligence officer, Hogan's got a loose mouth.
They asked me to keep an eye on you. I'll see you in the mess this evening.
You and the young lord twins, or what?
We spent 3 months chained in a cell in India. He had a page of the Bible. In 3 months, he taught me how to read and write. How can you pay back a man who teaches you to write your own name, Captain? Josephina.
They treated me like an animal. But they could not make me do what they wanted.
We have to stop him.
You can't stop Captain Sharpe, sir. You can walk away from him, or you can stand behind him. But don't ever try and get in his way.
I give you Colonel William Lawford, one of the future leaders of our great regiments. Colonel William Lawford.
Disgusting Irish bog trotter.
You know, Uncle, I don't think Lawford is Irish.
So what's happening with Sharpe?
Oh, that's all in hand, Sir Henry. And I have to say, it was an absolute pleasure to arrange.
Good.
I say, Drink, sir?
Thank you.
I don't fight duels over horse.
I do. Running back to show them the hero's wound, dear boy. I've decided not to wait till dawn. I'm going to kill you tonight. But there's no hurry. I want to hear you beg for mercy first. So I'm going to kick you again. And again. And then you can beg. This is going to hurt quite a bit, old boy.
So will this old boy.
Oh my God, I'm heartily sorry for having offended thee. And I firmly resolve, with the help of thy grace, never more to offend thee, but to amend my life. Amen.
You won't be able to, Harper.
Able to what, sir?
Amend his life. He hasn't time.
Maybe you're right. He'll hardly be needing this, so.
Leroy gets his loan back.
What'll I do with him?
Stick him behind the French pickets. He'll be among the glorious dead tomorrow.
I think he's gone off, sir.
That bastard was gone off even when he was alive. Brandy,